Alright, so now I should be live. Internet's good. Got the cable in. And let's see now if I can find the chat. Hey, Jay Westra, welcome. Good to see you. We got Colt Thompson, Napoleon, Jose, Pokemon trainer Daniel. Hey, welcome. Dark Energy, Nectarine Emulator says, I'm gonna start breeding during this stream. Hope my luck from yesterday continues, man. My friend had some insane shiny luck. Am I live? Man, YouTube be playing tricks on me. If you can see this, please let me know in the chat. Chester, hey, Nils. Kavan, hey, That Ninja, Linus. Welcome everyone, this is great. I missed you. I live streamed last time on Friday, I took the weekend off, and now we back in town. Jose, Screaming, New Billy Haggis, Iced Tea. Ooh, hope you're having some nice iced tea now in the live stream. Okay, come on. That Ninja. Yeah, welcome everyone. Alright, so the purpose of this live stream is to continue the hunt for the shiny, and not only a shiny, but we're searching for a shiny Untitled Rockruff. The mission is to get a bunch of perfect Untitled Rockruff, and then for that price shiny to pop out at some point. And so essentially I will just continue having these live streams until we get it. So if you come back to all the live streams, you will see a live shiny at some point, if that's one of your goals. And in addition to that, I will train this shiny Rockruff up, I'll evolve it, and essentially give it away for free on the Discord. So if you join there, there's a giveaways chat, and so that's the big goal here. To one, get a bunch of perfect rejects, and two, get a shiny that I can train up and give away. So with that in mind, I'll have to find my Pokemon and put them back in the daycare. I was like 2 minutes late because I was trading with Chester. He won one of the giveaways today. Roboblaster 4 says, Nirth, I've had some terrible luck with shiny hunting Palkia and Auras. I'm on 1,379 encounters and still no shiny. Ooh, you're just on odds. It is what it is. For you to get those crazy odds sometimes, you just gotta accept one of those times where you just don't get anything in a long time. Alright, so, right, yeah. That was the shiny I got from my brother. Yeah, I think these should be perfect already. Ah, there we go. Need a Destiny Knot. Alright. Vassal says, do we get shiny Zero Aura today or tomorrow? For me it is tomorrow, for you it is today, potentially. I heard someone say 7 PM in the Discord somewhere, so it is either today or tomorrow. Chester says, I'll have the stream up, but I'll be shiny hunting Rockruff. But oh, I got it, no problem. Hope you have a good time, Chester, and I wish you good luck getting the shiny. That blue dog is amazing, so I sure hope we find one as well. And so we can see here, it's a Jolly Rockruff with own tempo, and it is in a Moon Bowl, so these will be very precious. Once we get the perfect rejects for this, they're gonna fly off the shelf like no other Pokemon. Emily Animates, hey, welcome to the live stream, good to see you. Hope you're having a great day. Iced T says, I'm shiny hunting for Mantis, somewhere in the 400th now. Should I continue? Yes, go for it. Shiny Fomantis is really cool. Fomantis in general is a neat Pokemon, so yeah, I wish you good luck, and I hope you get it. Alright, let's leave this Rockruff and the Ditto, which is Japanese. Perks of having a Japanese save file. And yeah, so essentially I've been using my hand counter. We are at 200 eggs, let's say that. and so I'm just gonna start counting at 0. I don't want to click through 200 during the live stream, but essentially I've been breeding since the other live stream, and I've just continued to hatch eggs. So last time we had 189. I've hatched a lot more eggs than that since then. No shinies, so that should only increase our chances, right? Well, yeah, you know, it's funny. Odds don't work like that, but at least it's fun to think. Pixelated Gamer says, I'm in the UK. The Shiny Zero Aura is coming tomorrow at 1 a.m. That is correct. For me, it is 2 a.m. And so I think it's just dropping worldwide at the same time. Kavan says, can I have a shiny Pokemon, please? LOL. If you like a chance to win one, you can head over to the NPC HQ, and then you can go to the giveaways chat and react to the tada emoji, and essentially you will be given the giveaway reminder role, and then we tag you and you can participate in giveaways, so that's fun. Savage Cabbage is in the live stream. I really like Fomantis as well. Yeah, it's a cool Pokemon. No problem, typos happen, especially during live chats. Man, this weekend was pretty fun. I was happy that I could just chill out, and then now it's every day again. We're back with the live streams. I think I'm gonna do some viewer battles tomorrow. I'm unsure if I will stream tomorrow, but I will schedule it a couple hours in advance if so. And then I think viewer battles is up next. And I don't think I'll do the YouTube member battles just yet. It'll just be the classic viewer battles where anyone can have a chance. And so that is something to look forward to. Alayub? I probably did not pronounce that right. I have 10 shiny Dusk Lycanroc. That's a lot. Have you gotten them yourselves? Paulian says you have 10 shinies? Question mark. Yeah, the same Pokemon. Alright, got our first egg of the day. Kavan says, what's the highest level Pokemon you have? I got a bunch of level 100. I'm a pro player. I'm just kidding. Yeah, it's just level 100. In Sword and Shield, you can just do raids, and then you get candies, and then you use those candies, and you level up. And then it's also very easy to find rare candies around, so probably got like 200 rare candies. Vassal says, I got a shiny Ponyta and 8 eggs yesterday. Ooh, I like that. That's awesome. Also, just a reminder, if any of you would like merchandise from teespring.com/stores/Nirth, the current sale is ending either today or tomorrow, I don't remember. It may be 1st of July, but it's in the coming days now. All the items will just disappear. They'll be put back up at some point, maybe not immediately, but if you would like to get some, then I recommend you to spook over and just see if there's anything that is interesting to you. Oh, Nils! Yo! Thank you for the membership. I appreciate it. We got a new notification set up over there. Ooh. Nils Sjöbag in the green. Very much welcomed to the group here. The Nirthearts. I am in the group as well, see? Got the heart. I was able to become a YouTube member to myself, but thank you very much, Nils. You can look forward to the exclusive videos in the playlist for YouTube members only. You can find that on my homepage. So if you click on my channel and then just scroll down, you should find it. And then once a month, you can submit a question for me somewhere, either in a YouTube comment or in the Nirthearts Discord chat. Whoa! Vassal just subscribed. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Happy to be a member, Nirth. Yay! Green name, Nirtheart. Thank you very much. It means a lot. Like, man, becoming a Nirtheart member during one of these live streams, that's the peak of it. So back to the rewards. Essentially, there is a few exclusive chats on Discord that you have now unlocked. And so if you connect your YouTube and your Discords, then there is a text chat called Nirtheart, and then there is a voice chat that's also called Nirtheart, and they're in the exclusive chats category. And essentially, if you just drop a if you drop a question there for me once a month, then at this point in time, with the 17 now YouTube members that we have, I can very easily manage to record an individual video for each one of you every month, and so that's fun. At some point, it may be unscalable to do it like that, and so I may pick and choose a few questions that I will feature in videos and then host a live stream and hope that that works out. I know that people have time zones and whatnot, but I'll figure out a solution. Tame says, Nirth, I got a shiny Luxray. Ooh, congratulations. That's a really neat shiny too. I have a shiny Luxio that I shiny hunted for in Pokemon Alpha Sapphire. It just looks gorgeous. Like, gold shinies is the best. Guardian Diancy says, how's it going? It's going great. Nils Sjöberg just became a YouTube member. There's a bunch of people in the live stream here. We're shiny hunting for that shiny Rockruff to give away in the Discord, and it's overall just a great time. So yeah, thank you for asking. Hope you're hope you're having a great day as well. Let's have a look here. Harl, hey, welcome to the live stream. Colin, welcome. Good to see you. It's been a while. I have 3 files with all starters. Do you mean like boxes? That's pretty good. 1 shiny midday and 6 midnight. That's a lot. Yeah, so to everyone who just came to the live stream, the mission here is actually divided in 2 categories. One is simply just getting as many perfect 5 Ivy own tempo Rockruff I can get. They're all on Moonball, so they look pretty cool. They all have the jolly nature. And essentially, I'm going to give away these just over time in the Discord and the giveaways chat. And then at some point, I'm just going to host these giveaways until I find that shiny. And essentially... Oh, someone subscribed. No, someone donated. You're back. Colin. Look at that notification. There's the chat it says Colin just donated $1.99. Thank you very much, Colin. That's very much appreciated. That's actually the same price as the YouTube memberships, so you could have actually done that instead and gotten access to the exclusive videos. You could have posted a question for me to feature in a dedicated video to you. But man, I always appreciate the super chats. That's very kind of you. I hope that you like the updated notifications as well. I spent a few minutes/hour on that the other day to just make everything look fresh. I updated the layout, and yeah, just trying to make small steps towards improvement over time to make these live streams as good as they can be. So Nils Sjöberg says, I'm already part of the NPC HQ Discord server. How do I get access to the chats? So if you have your YouTube channel or YouTube user connected with your Discord, typically when you become a member, it takes a few hours and then it just gets hooked up automatically. Like, I don't know how to do it. Even though I'm the server owner, it's just, it says YouTube is taking care of it, and then I don't have access to anything, except I can change the name of the role and the color, and then I've added the heart emoji, and yeah, so it's just to connect your accounts and then just wait and then send me a message if it hasn't worked by a few hours. Alright, so we have now hatched 5 eggs today. Man, that was a lot of hype in the beginning of the stream. That pumped me up. Thank you very much. Let's see now. We got those there. Got some more eggs to slap in the team. And it's gonna be a great live stream. So, man, I'm actually more excited now to get the shiny than I've ever been. Like, to get the shiny, to get to train it up, and give it away in the Discord. It's gonna be so much fun. I can't wait to see who will win the Duskform Lycanroc. Shiny, battle ready, just up there, you know? I just hope I won't like get crazy bad stats on it and have to blow through all of my bottle caps, but I'm gonna do what it takes. Yo, I'm just gonna call you Eater. I'm going for the Dusk form, so all of the Rockruff here are own tempo. So that's what's up. Z-Dude, hey, welcome to the live stream. Good to see you. You have 136 shiny Pokemon? That's a lot. I think I have around 70, and I played like mad. Kavan says, how do you get a load of eggs? Right, so if you head over to Sirchester, I believe. I can never remember the name of this town. Yeah, Sirchester. I do believe that somewhere here, there's probably a good tutorial on it. I haven't made one, so I don't remember the details, but you get the Oval Charm, and then you have to have two parents that are highly compatible in the Pokemon nursery. So for example, if you just use a Ditto and whatever Pokemon, that should work well. And then I just personally flip with a lady on the bridge with a white t-shirt, because then typically, from my experience, I can either just go directly back, get a new egg, or do a little swirl, and then it's all back. But yeah, let's see now. You got Zoroark. That's cool. Okay, thanks. I think I'm going for Rockruff Shiny next, by the way. Ooh, good luck with that. I hope you get it. I already have a Shiny Rockruff, personally. I got it from my girlfriend. She Shiny hunted for it in Pokemon Moon, and so that is all my possession is all not as always, but already. And so yeah, I'm very happy about giving this one away. Final says, what happened at the start? Also, hey, I'm here, can't stay for long. No problem. Well, I hope you have a great stay while you're here, and that you enjoy your time with whatever you're gonna do afterwards. So far in the live stream, we had some donation hype. Colin dropped $2 in a super chat, and Nils did just the same. However, he became a Nirtheart member, so his name is green. He got that Nirtheart just right there in the chat. And so actually, Nils, you have access to emotes now too. I have to get some feedback on like what kind of emotes you would like that I could put together, but essentially these are the ones that you have access to now. You inspired me to get one. Go for it, Nils, you got it. The Shiny Rockruff, like, okay, so gold shinies are always on top no matter what. Even shiny Geodude is just, it tops almost everything. And then blue shinies are under there because, man, that blue dog looking slick. Okay, you got 470 Rockruff and 0 shiny. I recommend you to get Pokemon Home. Even the free version, I believe you can use for mass releasing Pokemon, because you're gonna fill up your the computer soon. Eliab says there's someone doing a shiny raid giveaway on YouTube. I would highly recommend you to not go into those shiny raids, and I would also recommend you not to support any content creators who do those kinds of things, because it's just so, I feel like I could have a bigger conversation there, because when I got started in 2015-ish, 2014, it was more 2014, I used to do, I found this method to find a shiny Mew. I did a couple of those back in the day, but man, just 2014-15 taught me a lot of those things, and essentially how those things used to be back in the day. It was just like, man, you were upset about the Poké Transporter, and then you wanted to find a way to actually get the Pokemon you had in the old game that wouldn't transfer over. Though, I don't know if any of this makes sense, but essentially, what's happened the past years is that there will be so... Man, I was so shocked when I realized this, because I just hadn't been on YouTube looking for people to watch in live streams or elsewhere, and then I just discovered that there were channel after channel after channel, and they were doing these hacked raids, and then they were saying they were quote-unquote free, and then but winky face, if you donate like $5, something stupid, then you get prioritized. And it's like, okay, so if people selling easy free shinies, so yeah, I'd stay the heck out of those. That's strong language, but yeah, no. feel 2016 was the year when I realized how bad things had actually gone with those things and just took a strong stance. I deleted all the Pokemon and all my save files that I had not caught in the story or could confirm 100% and just give myself a fresh start. And then since then, I've just been drumming the drum of playing legit, because it really, you have to have a proper foundation with some core values in order to actually build a proper community. And if it's a monster collector game where the main mechanic or main gameplay feature is collecting digital monsters, like, you can't just shortcut the incentive system there with what's rare and what's cool and things like that. You gotta work for it, because if not, the whole collection just falls apart. It's not interested. Not hacked? Highly doubt it. Essentially, there's a 1 in 4,096 chance for those shiny dens to appear, unless it's some rare event. And then on top, if it's Gmax, then it's even more rare, because you actually have to find those Pokemon, which may only be like one every, what, 20 encounters. So if you times that with 4,000, you get what? Math. 20,000. It's a lot of encounters. And then, like, if you don't do like time stuff and you just mess around like that, you got those 24 hours. It's just the odds are not adding up. Let's see now. That was a long thing, but you know, when people mention shiny dens and giveaways on YouTube, it's just We're a little past that now, should we say. The things in these games are already free. They have given out all the legendaries pretty much already. So yeah, let's get back to the conversation. So, got the eggs here. Sloppy Puppy, hey, welcome. Kavan says, can I be your friend on the Nintendo Switch? So, my response to that is maybe. It depends. Sometimes I host events in the Discord with my patrons, and so that is a way to go. I have also had some live raids here on YouTube from time to time, and then I add people's friend codes. Though the problem is that I once made a video. Here's an old time story if you've been around for a little bit, but essentially I just made a video talking about what friend codes are, and ever since that day I have gotten countless friend requests on my other profile, and every time I log on, no matter how hard I try to remove not friend codes, but the friend requests, there's always 99 plus friend requests received. And so it's just unmanageable. And then on top, the Switch is so slow when it comes to adding Pokemon, and it has a 300 friend code limit, so it just doesn't work. I don't even dare to surprise trade anymore because if the Pokemon might be hacked. Same. I just gave up on that in Pokemon X and Y, because even back then it was just a mess. That is one of the things that really made me value having the Discord server and really pushing through with that, because it's a lot of effort to have a big Discord server. Like, we just passed 20,000 members again, and while there aren't 20,000 members trying to trade right now, like, even 40 is a lot to manage at once, and like 40 people just messing around in the trade chats. And so yeah, I feel that with the Discord like that, where you can set the parameters and the rules and like just throw people out if they don't follow them, I think that's very great. So I think that can actually be the proper seed that we would need for there to be evident somewhere in the world that we can have like a big scale proper community. So that's my goal there. Spriggan says, hey, welcome. Yeah, the surprise trades are sketchy. Is the shiny for Rockruff? Ooh, yeah, the shiny for Rockruff looks really cool. I don't know what's up with my speech today, sorry. The shiny Rockruff is blue, it looks really epic, and so does Duskform Lycanroc, so it's gonna look so cool. Gamer King, hey, welcome to the live stream, good to see you. Kavan asks, how do we get a shiny Pokemon? So the method that I'm currently using is called the Masuda method. And essentially what I've done is that I have one Pokemon from a Japanese save file sent over here, just on my Switch. And then I have that together in the daycare with an English Pokemon. And when you do that, it's called the Masuda method, and it increases the odds of hatching a Pokemon that is shiny. On top, if you complete your Pokedex, you need to like not only see them, but catch them, all 400 of the main Galar decks. Then you can get the item called Shiny Charm. And essentially the combination between the Masuda method and the Shiny Charm makes it so that it is 1 egg and 512 that will be shiny. And so sometimes you can have some insane odds, like my friend Nectarine Emulator. Goodness, he had 4 shiny Magnemite in the same 2-hour session. It's like insane. Like, how do you even do that? I don't know, but man. And then at other times you can have like 2,000 eggs, no shiny, and you just want to give up. But yeah, that's statistics for you. Final Rush says, I like blue shinies, but I really don't like the shade of blue on Lycanroc, to be honest. I haven't looked that much into the Dusk form Lycanroc, but if it looks anything similar to the Rockruff that I have, then I personally think it's pretty cool. But yeah, I have to look into that. But yeah, go blue shinies. Z-Dude says, I'm gonna get my sister a shiny Gengar for her birthday. Ooh, good luck with that. Hope that works out for you. She got one in accident in a fan game, and that went down, and it was her favorite team member. Yeah, that's typically how it goes with those games. So playing the official games published by Nintendo is typically what is to be recommended there. Linus says, I love shiny Dusk form Lycanroc personally. That deep blue is awesome. It's kind of like a Sudowoodo. It looks like water. Then it's rock. I'm just kidding. Come on says, thanks for thanks for everything. Where do I get the oval thing in the city? Right, so it's just in one of those hotels. I don't remember what the requirement is. Does anyone know how to get the oval charm? It is in Sirchester, I believe. And there's some person you're gonna talk to. I just quickly did it for myself, and I don't remember. Whimsicott is a great black and blue shiny. Yes, shiny Whimsicott, man. That one looks good. Interceptor says, does it have to be a Japanese Pokemon or any Pokemon from another country? Just another country, so I can show you. Essentially, you will never get You'll never get a language bar on the Pokemon of your language. So let's see now. I don't remember if, Maya Zamazenta. Right. Here we go. So, oh, that was loud. Melwin subscribed. Thank you very much. Shoot, I need to take down my volume. That was crazy. Wait, there's another sound. It happened 2 times, but thank you for subscribing. Essentially, you can see the item box right here. It says JPN for Japanese. And this is just in English, and I'm playing in English, so there is no language box. And so if you just find a Pokemon with this box with some letters inside, then it works. Typically, what you would like to find is a Ditto with those symbols. And, oh, we got a perfect one. Yeah, because Ditto can just breed with most egg groups. And then, actually, one of the live streams that I'm planning to do in the future, that'll be really fun, is that I want to play through my Japanese save file, head over to Ditto Island, and I know that those Ditto won't be 6 IV or anything crazy like that. They will just be random Dittos, but they are perfect for those of you who just want a Ditto for shiny hunting and want a legit one. And so, at some point in the future, I like to play through my Japanese save file enough to get to the Crown Tundra with a water bike so that I can catch you some Japanese Ditto. Let's see now. Iced Tea says, also question, places I could get competitive advice? My recommendation is to head to the video description and then join the Discord server called NPC Versus VS. And essentially that is the more competitive Discords of the two that I run together with my friend Liquid Divinity. And so that's where I would go. Do you watch Mr. Bean? I think he's pretty funny. Actually, one of my favorite childhood films was something like Mr. Bean goes on vacation and he goes to France. And when I grew up, we didn't have all that much stuff, so it was like the one DVD that we just played over and over again. And with Mr. Bean, like, you don't get tired of him all that easily. At least I didn't back in the day. So yeah, I think he's cool. Gamer Bro says, I've been playing Pokemon Go recently and it's not as bad as I thought it would be. Apparently they've done a lot of upgrades to the game over the years. Just too bad they didn't like really leverage that hype. But I suppose it is what it is. Westra says, gonna start shiny hunting Own Temple Rockruff as well. Just finished making a battle ready Alakazam. Ooh, congrats. That's awesome. Z-Dude, given that the original person who promotes that also hacks, let's not promote that here. Yeah, exactly. So I don't promote those trade codes as well. It's just, it's a code, like just avoid it. It just doesn't work. Tame says, and Nirth, if you beat all gyms in the NPC Versus, is there a reward? That's a good question. So I am not very up to date with how everything works in the server. Steezy, hey, welcome. Yeah, there are a few messages I have to get back to. Yeah, but basically in the NPC Versus, as far as I know, you beat the gym leaders and you get badges. And depending on how many badges you have, you can enter events and tournaments. And then I believe that the events and tournaments have prices. So that's like how that works. Sloppy Puppy says, can I trade anyone for an Own Temple Rockruff? If you'd like an Own Temple Rockruff, you can head over to the NPC HQ Discord server and look for a trade chat called Request DLC Pokemon. A bunch of people trading Own Temple Rockruff right now, and so that would be my recommendation. Let's see now. Interceptor says, does it? Yeah, it does not have to be Japanese, just any language. Chunky, hey, welcome. You have to be the champion. Battle trainer in the Hotel Sirchester. Oh, right, okay. Thank you, Melwin. Thame says, oh, you got a shiny Inteleon, but gave it to your friend? That's cool. Yeah, if you want an Own Temple Rockruff, just head over to the Discord. Like, I have received a lot of comments on my video that soon has 100,000 views. But essentially they're saying that it is possible to find Own Temple Rockruff and Dusk Form Lycanroc in the raid dens on the Isle of Armor, though it is not like you can just roll off on a raid den and just find it. So it requires like a lot of work, and I saw people said they had like intensely tried to get it for like 1.5 hours. They found nothing. So essentially, if you want a very reliable method to get one, you can head over to the NPC HQ. Gaming says, or Gamer Bros, I just re-downloaded the Discord server so I can join it. I didn't really use it, but I'll try using it more. Man, I would love to have you over there, Gamer Bros. It's constantly evolving, and I'm trying to improve it just continuously over time. And so, great members are always welcomed. Kavan says, how do I join the NPC HQ Discord server? There is an invite link in the video description, and it should be very obvious, like which link is to where. Nirth, RNG Sam is my name in the Discord. You helped me today, so thank you. You're welcome. Yeah, I do actually help out a fair bit in the Discord server these days. I'm going to try to keep a regular schedule on doing that just going forward. I would like to have regular live streams. I would like to regularly help out with trades in the Discord, make sure that things are running smoothly. I would also like to make regular how-to videos, something I've been thinking a little bit about today. Just want to see if I can make like 2 to 3 how-tos every day, just have that as a thing. And then start working on the bigger Pokemon Explained videos. Like those I think will be a massive success on the channel. Like I just need to sit down, make them, and then just hope that I've answered all the questions that you're gonna have before clicking on the video. So Sloppy Puppy says the raid den to find it is in the Challenger Road. It's really hard to find. Yeah, not only is it like difficult to find the specific raid den, but you need to stock up on a lot of wishing pieces, and then after that you actually have to find the specific Rockruff too that has own tempo. A lot of odds, and so you can do it. It requires work, and I'm not like saying you shouldn't work for your things. I just think that if Rockruff is so easily available in the NPC HQ, you can use that hard work and dedication somewhere else in the game. Westra says, if I breed a Duskform Lycanroc, is the Rockruff always guaranteed to have own tempo? Yes. You can breed Duskform Lycanroc, or you can breed a Rockruff with own tempo, and the eggs will always have own tempo. Own tempo as an ability, it's not a regular ability, it's not a hidden ability, it's a special ability, and essentially Rockruff is treated as a separate species when breeding, so that's the reason, as far as I know anyway. That's how it appears to me. Yeah. Jimmy, hey, welcome to the live stream, good to see you. Good luck on your hunt, I'ma head out, no problem. Wish you a great day, Jimmy. Yeah, ooh, that feels good. I responded to all the chat messages. Typically it takes me a while to like really intensely go through it all, but I managed. So we hatched some more eggs, and I do believe I forgot to count twice here, so I'm just gonna quickly check. I do think I released some. So if this is 18, no, I didn't release, I just dropped one off. Alright, so in this live stream we've hatched 20 eggs. I think a topic I can pick up from earlier in the live stream is the giveaways chat, and essentially that's something that I highly value and will try to find ways to improve over time now going forward. I myself have been hosting a lot of giveaways recently, and essentially when I breed, I typically will mass breed. Like I don't just go to get a Pokemon and then the first perfect I get, I just go to the next. I feel like all the steps in the breeding process take so long that even just the added 20 minutes hatching a few extra eggs can give you a lot. You can always go back when you have a perfect one anyway, but typically I just like having a bunch of spare perfect breeds just hanging around. And so yeah, I had some leftover Rookie D with hidden ability, in a level bull, proper nature. It was just like ready to be trained up, and those are the kind of Pokemon that I really enjoy giving away. And so I'm hoping that in the future it is possible for there to be a few very dedicated players in the Discord who just routinely have fun with giving away Pokemon like I do now, and essentially it can be kind of like a counter move to all this fakeness happening around on the internet, like with the creators themselves or their actions for the hacking. So don't have to go too much into detail with that, but essentially I hope that with that chat and that giveaway setup, that there can actually be like a legit place to go if you would like a chance to win some prize Pokemon that are valuable and legit. Final Rush says, do you make breeding pierce or no? I actually do not know what that fully is, that term. If it means that I have a female that is perfect, then yes. But if not, then I don't know. Typically, I know since the female will pass down its nature much more easily than the male, then that's how I just keep one side somewhere. But it's not organized, it's just... Oh yeah, let's look in my battle ready box to see if there is one I can use for some more Pokemon. Jaden says, I got my shiny Own Temple Rockruff around 170 eggs, and I think the Own Temple Rockruff is like a 5% chance to be found. So you did about 30 raids. That's awesome. That's great though. 170 eggs, and then you found the Rockruff in the dens. That's good to hear. Alright, we hatched another batch of eggs. And so, let's see now, I think we're currently at 225, plus the other eggs that I've hatched online. Offline, you know. Got, oof, one more, but yeah. Let's see. So far, in 25 eggs, we've only gotten one perfect. Which is kind of crazy, but it is what it is. Yeah, so with these live streams, I try to keep them pretty interactive, and I try to get back to as many of you as I can in the live chat. So if you have any questions or topics you'd like me to discuss, feel free to put something in the chat and it'll pop up on the screen. We can talk about it. Final Rush says, it's when you have a male and female of the same species with egg moves and 5 IVs in the right spot, so that you have the egg group and the egg moves on hand in case you need to pass the moves to other Pokemon. Oh, gotcha. No, I'm not that sophisticated when it comes to breeding, but man, I should step up my game and start doing that. Typically, I won't breed for egg moves. I just breed for abilities, natures, and then especially now with the Gen 8, getting the egg moves has become a little too easy for me to do that. But I really appreciate when I receive Pokemon that literally just have the 4 best egg moves attached. So I'll definitely have to add that to my pool of potential habits I should start developing. Kavan says, do you have viewer battles at times? Yes, and there are more viewer battles coming up potentially tomorrow. I don't want to promise anything, but if there is a viewer battle live stream tomorrow, my live streams are always at the same time, but I will schedule it a few hours in advance, so we'll see that it's happening. And then for reliable notifications, join the Discord and go to Get Rules, which is a chat, and then you click on the bell somewhere to get the notification squad bell. And essentially, I have not posted. Ooh, I just put it in my Right. I have to update this and send notification squad a message. I did send one earlier, but no, let's do it another time. There we go. Short and easy this time. Yeah, Final says, it's very useful to be doing. I only view Ditto as a stepping stone into breeding. Once you get your first breeding pairs, it's smooth sailing from there. Yeah, I think I got too spoiled with the Japanese Dittos that were just perfect like that. Because essentially, I like getting the shinies just sprinkled in, and so if I now have a perfect Ditto with a significantly increased chance of hatching shinies, I'm probably going to stick with the Dittos, but I will try to use that, spend a little longer, and potentially then get the breeding pairs. I don't know if that would fully work actually, because yeah, egg moves aren't passed down like that. Hey, Kavan says, I'm in a tough battle and I forgot to switch my level 16 Meowth. Oof, wish I good luck with that. Alright, so we have been live now for about 45 minutes, and I would like to give you a quick... Whoa, something happened. Courtney subscribed. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Yeah, what I was gonna say was I wanted to give you a quick reminder that the current sale for my merchandise on teespring.com/stores/Nirth is going away in a couple days. They will get put up at some point again, though the current listings for the current items and the current prices, like, those are there now. Reptiles, hey, welcome. No paperclip, good to see you. We're currently hatching some own tempo Rockruffs in this live stream, and there are two goals. My first goal is to just get as many perfect own tempo Rockruff as I can manage, and the reason for that is that I like to host giveaways on the Discord and just give away perfect rejects. Then the second mission of these live streams, because I'm just gonna keep them up from time to time until we get the shiny, because the shiny is so that I will train it up into a battle ready dusk form Lycanroc, and then I'll give that as well, give that away as well in the Discord. And so that is something to look forward to. In addition to these live streams, you do have a chance to win a lot of the Pokemon that are bred in these live streams. Octoboy, Isaac, hey, welcome. Chris says, I'm trying to breed a Sobble for a perfect Inteleon. Good luck with that. Inteleon is pretty cool, especially now with the new G-Max form, so I hope that works out for you. Maybe even get a shiny. That'd be pretty cool. Alright, so hatched another batch. We are at 30 Rockruff. Here's another perfect one. Man, the odds... Oh, here we go. Here we go. I was about to say, like, the odds are not in our favor today. Man, I thought we got 4 in a row. Yeah, 4 in a row. That would have been crazy. Essentially, to my knowledge, it's 1 in 6 odds for me to get a perfect one now. And so to hatch 30 eggs and only have 1 perfect, that would have been crazy. Oops. Sloppy says, I'm confused why Pokemon Home Mobile isn't in all countries. It makes it not possible for many people that participated in the Zero Aura event to get Shiny Zero Aura. Oh. Let me see if I can DM you, Nils. I'll just give you one of the Rockruffs I have now. If you just connect to the code. Maybe a conversation we could have in this live stream is to discuss what Pokemon I should start breeding after Rockruff to continue the series of just live breeding and whatnot. Hey, you joined the Discord. Thank you. Yeah, because I think the next Pokemon I will start mass breeding is Volcarona. I don't have it in a cool ball though. I don't really know which Pokeball I'd like to have the Volcarona in. Though I wonder if a Sport Ball Larvesta would be really epic, which is kind of like a throwback to the original bug catching contest in Johto, if I got my trivia right. Chris says, also my favorite Pokemon is Blastoise, so when I found out you can transfer Squirtle, I was so happy. Yeah, Kanto starters be like that. And now with the Isle of Armor, you have the Gigantamax form too. So that's some added hype to it all. Alright, so I'm connected with Nils. That's perfect. You're gonna get the ones that I hatched today, actually. You can just trade anything in return. Hey, Mianfu. Spike Silver says, can I give you a rare Sinistea? That's very kind of you. Though, you can hook me up with Larvesta. Yeah, that'd be epic. I'll see if I can give you something in return for that. Yeah, but Spike Silver, thank you very much for the offer. If you would like to trade with people, I recommend you to head over to the NPCHQ Discord server. And essentially we have a very structured category with trade chats that a lot of people are trading in right now, and so that's my recommendation. Jay Westra says Alakazam maybe Talonflame. Ooh, yeah, I haven't caught it yet. It's funny. Yeah, I have no idea what to say about the Pokemon Home situation. I don't even know if it is the case that you need Pokemon Home, but yeah, well, you do need to connect to Mystery Gift, and that is only on the mobile. Makes sense. No problem, Nils. Thank you very much for being a YouTube member. And just a friend. Like, we've interacted a lot on Twitter, so no problem. Let's hatch some more Rockruff. What time is your live stream over? So I have a hard exit around 9 p.m., a little before my time. And so that is in like an hour from now. And that is just always the same. I live stream typically between 7 and 9 p.m. on the days that I do live stream. Never on Saturdays. Likely on all the other days. Trixilio, hey, welcome. Yeah, something like that. Yeah. Iced Tea says, I can't wait for the Crown Tundra because my favorite Ultra Beast is coming back. That's awesome. Yeah, I don't know what to feel about the Ultra Beasts. Maybe they'll spark my interests again when the Crown Tundra comes out. Let's see. Inferno, hey. Nirth, how have you been? I hope you get some shiny eggs. Thank you very much. I hope that we get this shiny too so I can trade the bad boy / bad girl up and give it away in the Discord. But yeah, I hope that I get this soon. I've been doing good. I took the weekend off pretty much. So and now we're back with some more live streams. I'm gonna try to keep these regularly happening, just sometime in the weekdays. Never on Saturdays. Maybe on Sundays. It just depends on how my schedule lines up. But yeah, there are more live streams to look forward to. This one right here is just a breeding / shiny hunting live stream. Though in the future, well, not just in the future, but tomorrow, most likely, there's going to be a viewer battle live stream where just anyone can get a chance to battle. And then in addition to those, I do sometimes do, what would you call those? Let's play live streams, something like that. Final Rush says, if Ultra Beasts really do return, I might transfer one of the 6 shiny event Poipole I got. Whoa, that's a lot. Man, was it because you had a lot of 3DSs or something? I personally had a problem getting multiple codes, even though I had like 4 games and 4 systems and whatnot. Trixilio says, it's so refreshing to be back after a 10-hour road trip from my grandma's house. Whoa, that's crazy. I must have interacted with you on Discord because I don't think there are many people doing a 10-hour road trip. So yeah, hope that went well for you. It's brutal to sit in the car for more than 4 hours. Like, I don't mind planes, but cars I really have a problem with. I don't know what it is. Like 20 minutes in the car on just standard road just messes me up. Chris says, if I get more perfect Sabos, I might trade some trade some away. Man, that's great. We have a lot of trade chats where you can get some good Pokemon in return for those, I'm pretty sure. Spike Silver says, can I give you the rare Dynasty? So I typically will have a few who come to the live streams to ask me if you can give me Pokemon, and I'd recommend you to just join the Discord, become a part of the community there, give it away to someone else that will appreciate it more than what I do. I typically get so many trade requests that I just can't delegate the time to do that. So it's very kind of you, but I would like you to either keep it or give it away to someone else. Final Rush says, I also have a friend that works at GameStop that helped me. Ooh, we got some people to help you out. That's great though. Typically they'll just like, when I go there to get some codes, or wherever else they have codes, not very often here in Norway, when I do have those codes, I just ask like, how many can I get? And they're like, we'll think about it. Maybe 2. And then I said, or typically we'll say something like, well, I have a friend with me here, can I get some for them too? And then all of a sudden, end up with a lot of shiny Lunala and Solgaleo. Let's see now. Oh, we have to click the... Got 35 Rockruffs, if I've counted correctly. Iced Tea says, I'm going to get a new 3DS soon because my old one broke, so when that happens, I can finally double shiny hunt. Oh man, I'm sorry to hear about your 3DS. I actually had to get a new 2DS recently too, because mine broke. And I look forward to play with it someday. I haven't had access to it yet, because the agreement was I could get it, and then have that as motivation to pass all my classes, and the opposite happened. And yeah, gotta work for it. So Regenerator, let me drop this over here. Final Rush says, yeah, ask the same, because I tell them I have multiple games in case my friend isn't working that particular day. Yeah, I've tried that in the past, but they're just like, nah, you're one person, I'll give you one code. Tough luck. Yeah. Well, hope you get some perfect Ivy Rockruff. See you. Thank you. We have gotten a bunch so far. Like, I can show you my current project. Let's see now. Ah, clumsy. Yeah, essentially these are fully EV trained. And then I'm just gonna EV train a whole bunch of them. Train them up, give them some moves, some items. And they're gonna be great. Olivia, hey! Welcome to the live stream. Good to see you. Hope you're having a great day. Yeah, these are just EV trained using power items. Let's see now. Yeah, here we go. Where is the link for the Discord server? Links and all other important information is to be found in the video description. And as I'm saying that, the video description may be off. Let me see. I have to double check. Nope. It's updated. Great. I did that earlier today. Just scheduled the live stream way in advance so that all of you could have a little heads up. Chris says, I think Espeon is the strongest evolution. It is possible. Sylveon is pretty good. Umbreon is really quite the tank. Jolteon is really fast. And, there was one last one I forgot. Yeah, Vaporeon can be quite the challenge. Sloppy Puppy says, yay, I finally got an own Temper Rockruff. Just traded with someone on the Discord. And there you go. Yeah, there's a reason why that video has 90,000 views now. It works. It just works. Slurpee says, I hope you get a shiny. Thank you very much. I'm not going to keep this shiny for myself. I'm going to give it away. And so if you would like a chance to win the shiny Dusk Form Lycanroc, it's fully legit. It's proper giveaways that we do on the Discord server, which is called the NPC HQ. And so essentially, I'm just going to shiny hunt for this shiny Rockruff. Going to train it up, make it battle ready, give it away, and then naturally, there's only going to be one lucky winner this time. Though all the rejects I'm getting throughout this live stream and all the other live streams, and just whenever I breed, I keep them, and then I just host giveaways where I just give away 5 rejects at a time. It's a little bit to manage and organize and all that, but yeah, it's fun. Yeah, there were a few of my videos that really started popping. Like I got a few with like 15,000, 5,000, 11,000. But most of my videos like they just didn't do anything. Like they literally did not move. How to get Whismer 217. Rubat 84. It's just like so low that I decided, I may have to rethink my strategy about how to go about the DLC, because essentially, I don't know if I've pointed this out too much in my videos or live streams, but my Discord is really, really, really counterproductive. If you look at what my whatever, what would you call that in English, like meat and butter or something like that. Yeah, because essentially I have a Discord that I send over like thousands of people, and essentially those are the same people who would need help with the other how-tos, and then everyone trades with one another and essentially don't need the how-tos. So I don't know how to put that properly, but essentially with the DLC, I just quickly realized that these basic how-to videos are of no use for most people, and so I just quickly jumped to the more evolution kind of videos, and then really started focusing on the Discord and these live streams. So I have been very consistent since the DLC came out with these live streams. There's only been 3 days since the DLC came out, or something like that, that I haven't live streamed. So that's pretty cool. And I'm just trying to keep that up and just set aside a few hours every day to have some fun with you all here on YouTube. Yeah, all of them hatched. But yeah, 100,000 views, it's crazy. Hey, we got another perfect one. And I just messed up, didn't I? I dropped them off here. That's not good. We're supposed to set these aside so that I can train them up, or just give them away as they are. But essentially, let's drop them off here. And then, yeah, that was it. So for anyone who just joined the live stream, the mission in this live stream is first and foremost to breed a bunch of perfect breedjects. And then the secondary mission is to get the shiny Rockruff, because essentially that's just going to be a prize Pokemon in the giveaways in the NPC HQ. And then I try to keep these live streams pretty interactive, and so if you would like to post a question or a topic you'd like me to discuss, or just everyone in the chat here, you can come with it and we'll give it some time. And yeah, I try to keep these live streams at the same time whenever I do them. I don't do them every day, but I try to do them regularly. So I try to schedule them a few hours in advance when they happen, and also to mix up a little bit what I do in the live streams. So there's some breeding live streams, there are some competitive battles, and then there are some live raids and things like that. Nils says, I feel we're getting a shiny today. Smiley face. Really? That would be great. Like, I have hatched many hundred eggs, and yeah, we're at 40 now. So 240 eggs, plus all the eggs that I've hatched offline. Like, it's a lot of eggs. And that's just for this hunt. So now we're starting to get somewhere with the odds. Final says, I'm having a bit of a dry streak myself. Going for Moonball Klefki. Oh. I wish you good luck with that. Klefki is really cool. I really like Klefki. If you by chance have a leftover Moonball Klefki breedject, I would love that. How to get own tempo Rockruff. It's tempo, own tempo. And yeah, you can join the Discord server. An invite link to that is in the video description. And essentially, you can find a lot of people trading Rockruff there right now. If you look for a chat called Request DLC Pokemon, then that is the specific trade chat you should head over to. How do you hatch the egg so fast? One trick. Whoa, there's another something. Joshua, thank you very much for subscribing to the channel. Really appreciate it. Yeah, but how to hatch eggs fast? The first thing to do is to get a Pokemon with Flame Body, and so that's why I have the Colossal here, because if you have a look at the summary, it says, there we go, Flame Body, and that will just double the speed of the hatching. And then essentially, I recommend you to hatch 5 Pokemon at a time. It's just, what is that called? I don't remember the term for it, but it's basically something like returns to scale. Something like that. I'm only doing it to flex on Verlis. If you saw his last 2 streams, Lamau, yeah, that was really, really funny. Like, he has no system with his boxes. I see that he puts like a name on his boxes, but man, it seems like a mess. And it sure looks like it has some consequences for him too. Like, not only the Gyarados, but it's just, he needs to go through his boxes and do some cleaning. Whoa, Wooden, thank you very much for subscribing. I very much appreciate it. And Joshua, essentially, when you subscribe to this channel, hey Shelby, good to see you. Essentially, when you subscribe to the channel, you can expect regular live streams like these ones. I do viewer battles as well as live raids. And then sometimes I always, not always, sometimes I also do Let's Plays. That can be a new Let's Play of Pokemon Black 2, which I got recently, or the continuation of the Mystery Dungeon Let's Play. And so that is the live stream part. Next to that, I make a lot of short and concise how-to videos made to help you on your adventure. Got about 1,000 of those on the channel, so it's taken a couple years to build up that amount. But so it's live streams, how-tos, and then there are the Pokemon Explained videos, which are longer edited videos where I just explain some in-game concept more in detail to help out newer players. And so all of that is YouTube, and most of it is free access, like no charge, just get access to some good information and hopefully good entertainment. And so if you would like to support that, you can consider becoming a YouTube member, and by doing so you'll contribute with $2 a month, and then there are some rewards that you get in return for doing that. And so in this live stream, Nils became a YouTube member. You can see that his name is in green. He has the Nirtheart next to his name, and the Nirtheart will actually show up in the comments on YouTube videos of mine as well, and so that's pretty cool. And yeah, essentially if you click the join button below this live stream, if it does not appear on mobile, you'll have to go over on a computer, but essentially when you click on that join button, there's a lot of information on just exactly what you get for those $2 a month. And so that support goes towards the content creation here on this channel, so the live streams and the YouTube videos, as well as the community building over on Discord. That's a lot of where my time goes to, just managing a big Discord server. It's a lot more work than one would believe at first sight, but it has over 20,000 members now. A lot of people join and leave every day just because of the size of it, so there's a flush of new members coming in every day. Chris says, does anyone here watch Avatar: The Last Airbender? That was like the childhood anime, literally. Like, that was just on the TV every day, so I loved that show as a kid. Matthew says, I will race you to shiny Rockruff. With that, I will take a quick break just to fill up my water because it's getting dry here. And so essentially, no crazy messages in the chat. I do have some moderators here, and no crazy donations. I want none of that. Keep that until when I'm like here. So I'm gonna refill my water, and then I'll be back in like no time. Alright, I'm back. Hey, Kevin, thank you very much for joining the Discord. I hope that you'll have a great time over there. And then Joshua says, oh yeah. Emmett, hey, welcome to the live stream. I don't remember seeing you in the chat. I might have forgotten. Awesome. Here we go. Alright, let's see if we can find this shiny. Nils said he believed in us with getting this shiny Rockruff today, and so let's hope that he is correct with that feeling. It's nice to be hopeful, so let's try. Five Nights at Freddy's FNAF. Hope that's fun. I typically just play a few games and then just get very, very, very focused on one or two, and typically the past few years I've pretty much only played Pokemon. I do also like Smash Bros and Mario Kart every now and then. I prefer Smash way above Mario Kart just because I don't even understand how to do Mario Kart 8. It's too much upside down and swinging and just craziness with the roads. Too much colors. It's a little over the top for me. I hope that they make Mario Kart, by the way. Not to like go on a very different topic, but I hope that someday soon they'll make a Switch native Mario Kart that is more about racing than all the like turns and twists of the map itself. I grew up with Mario Kart DS and Mario Kart 7 and Mario Kart Wii, so whenever the Wii U came out, I thought that was crazy. Joshua says, I believe you can do it. I have the Noctowl shiny myself. Noctowl is epic. You know what's really cool though? There is this iconic artwork by Ken Sugimori. It's just, I'm so sad that I didn't get to buy it. Like, they made 50 of these signed printed artworks of a scenery in Johto. There's a shiny Charizard coming out from the bush, and it's Ethan, and then there's a shiny Noctowl, and I believe a Chikorita and a Cyndaquil or something like that. And I was just so bummed out because it was $250, so it was a lot of money to just spend on some artwork a few years ago when I made no money. And yeah, you know, it's just, you can't just drop $250 on something random like that. And then by the time that I actually had the money, sold out. So yeah. Golden Ink, hey, welcome to the live stream. Hope you're doing great today. In this live stream, we have two missions. One is to get as many perfect breeds of the own Temple Rockruff as possible, and the second is to get a shiny Rockruff. Because essentially what will happen with this shiny Rockruff is that I'll train it up into a shiny Dusk form Lycanroc, and then it's going to be battle ready, and I'm just going to give it away on the Discord. Fernando, can I get a shiny Zorua without the DLC via a pseudo method? Yes, you can, so long you update your game and trade the Zorua with someone or send it over from home or something like that. Yes, it works. Alright, let's see how many perfect we got this time. 1, As far as I know, 1 in every 6 Rockruff should be perfect. We're starting to fill up here. I may have to go out of the game into home and start releasing some Rockruffs because this is getting crazy. Yeah, we're at 50. So today we've hatched 50 Rockruff. We're at 250 eggs. That's around where we're at. I am able to hatch somewhere around 75 eggs every live stream, something like that. And so that's the goal. Joshua says, I never knew there is a shiny Dusk Lycanroc. Yeah, all Pokemon have a shiny form. Not all of them are available, but yeah, shiny Dusk form is really cool. We did talk a little bit about it earlier. Some thoughts were that it didn't have the proper shade of blue, but I guess it is what it is. There's a midnight Lycanroc, and there is a midday Lycanroc and an own tempo evolution that becomes Dusk form. And yeah, all of them have their separate shinies. Fernando says, thanks bro, because yesterday I found one from Surprise Trade. Yeah, hope you have fun with that. Kavan says, how do you trade with people in the Discord? Best of luck, says Fernando. Thank you very much. I'll send you a how-to video and then you can check it out. Yeah, you could hear it. Cam, hey, for the hearts. If you become a YouTube member, that could be a Nirtheart. Let's see here. Nectarine Emulator says, I fell asleep on the sofa. Well, I'm here now. No problem. Man, Nectarine Emulator had some insane shiny luck yesterday. Do you want to talk about it in the chat? I did mention it at the beginning of the live stream, but there are a lot of new people just dropping by this live stream, and so I know that a lot of you just want to drop by, not really say anything in the chat. That's perfectly fine. If you're just here to do some breeding on your own or just watch a few minutes for some entertainment, that's perfectly fine. And so essentially the two goals that we have here is to mass breed Rockruff. That's the main goal. I just want as many perfect Rockruffs as I can get my hands on. And then the second mission is to get a shiny that will become like the end of these live streams. And the prize Pokemon that will be especially cool to win in the Discord. And so ooh, someone subscribed. I'm starting to get used to these new sounds. Jaden, thank you very much for subscribing. I very much appreciate it. And so if you would like to subscribe to the channel, you can hit on the notification bell as well, so that you can get notified whenever there are new live streams. Typically though, YouTube will not be very reliable with the notifications, and so if you would like to get notifications every time I go live, then the Discord is the way to go. If you head over to the Get Roles chat, you can click on a bell, and that will give you the notification squad role. Man, sorry about this. Yeah, so the notification bell works okay, but fully reliable, I'd recommend the Discord, because the notification squad role is a role that I can just tag and send you notifications for, so that's really good. And so, yeah. Joshua says, some people have some insane luck with shinies. Yeah, I don't know what's up with that. Yeah, 4 shiny Magnemites in 2 hours of breeding. Can you imagine? You hatch 1 shiny and you're like stoked, and then you get another shiny and you're like, whoa, that's something way else. And then you hatch a 3rd shiny and a 4th shiny and the same. Ooh, someone subscribed. Max, thank you very much for subscribing. I very much appreciate it. What you can expect by subscribing to this channel are regular live streams, and I also publish a lot of short and precise how-to videos to help you on your adventures. And then so live streams, how-tos, and then from time to time I also publish more edited and scripted videos where I go in depth on some game mechanic to help you, the newer players, learn about the games, because Pokemon is very knowledge based, and so there's a lot of details to learn and put in place and all that. So that's the YouTube part. I am also the server owner of the NPC HQ. It has around 20,000 members. It's pretty big, but yeah, that's the things that I do. And so if you would like to support that, next to subscribing, there is an option to become a YouTube member of the channel, and essentially that is $2 a month, and it goes toward the content creation here on YouTube and the community building on Discord. And there are some associated rewards with that. So if you find the join button somewhere under the live stream here, if you're on the phone, you may have to go on a computer. But essentially by clicking that button, you can get some more details on what exactly you get in return for becoming a YouTube member. And so you can see Brandon, hey, welcome to the live stream. Nirth is the best guy on YouTube for Pokemon info. You're the man. Thank you very much, Brandon. I appreciate it. I try my best. It's a lot of work to make short and concise how-to videos that kind of get things in the right order and explain things in a way so that a broad audience can understand it. Because Pokemon is way more technical than you realize. Like some people, and just not some people, but a lot of people have issues with like giving an item to a Pokemon for it to hold it, and essentially that is very useful when you want to evolve certain Pokemon. Like you need to give a metal coat to a Pokemon like Scyther and then trade it to evolve, and just simple things like that. Or what is the most, yeah, the level thing. Essentially with the wild area, a lot of people are confused since they catch a Magikarp level 60 and they're like, they have the Magikarp, and then because it's past level 20, they just expect it to just randomly evolve. So I just have to reply every day to people saying like, no problem, like it's level 60, don't worry, just level it one more time and then it's fine. Yeah, so Roboblaster 4 says, unlike me, I'm very unlucky with hunting shiny Palkia. Good luck with that. It's brutal with the soft resets, I know, but if you're committed to it, you will get it eventually. Just hang on. Or hang in there. Kavan says, do you need to have a Nintendo Switch Online to do surprise trades? I do believe so, though if you have Nintendo Switch Online, I'd recommend you to head over to the Discord instead of the surprise trades, because the surprise trades are just filled with hacked Pokemon. Oh yeah, that looks good. Nils and Brandon in the chat here with the green name and the Nirtheart. They are both YouTube members of the channel. Very much appreciate it. Let's see now. Nils says, I want my boxes to look like yours. That's awesome. You know what? I'm gonna make a video on this probably tomorrow, just explaining and giving more details on my box setup, like I did one time in the live stream if you've been here the past couple days. But I'm just gonna go through box by box and explain exactly why I have it in the way I do, and then also come with some more suggestions on how I could recommend you to do your box system in the case that you don't have the specific needs that I do. So for example, I have Sam asks how many Rockruff. I'm currently on 60 eggs. I hatched batches of 5. Let's see now. Yeah, so a video will come out sometime in the couple of coming days, just going over my box system, and so I hope that will be helpful. I have a specific setup for my Discord server, really, because I want all of the version exclusives, because I can just breed new ones and help out with trades that way. And then I am also a competitive breeder, so I have a very specific set of boxes that I do that. Let's see, I think I have, yeah, that was it. So Brandon says, we all appreciate the hard work you put in for us. That's very great to hear, Brandon. I do my best. I I would love to get to do this more than I'm currently able to during normal semesters. Like obviously now I'm in summer break. Like I'm just spending my summer on this basically. But yeah, long term it would be a lot of fun to get to do this more so than I typically would. And one way to do that is to become a YouTube member. Like you'd be surprised by how much it actually helps. Like for every YouTube member, it's some change per member that you contribute with. Man, how would I go about that? So essentially $2 goes a long way, and I try to put up a good system with those rewards here on YouTube and on Patreon to make it so that it's actually worth what you contribute with. And so I try to balance those out. Like for example, if you would like more access to me other than just random YouTube comments and messages on Discord, then that Nirtheart's chat that you just got access to, Nils, like that's the place to go. Especially now that I left Twitter, that's just where you can get in contact with me. And then on top of that, to be able to submit a question once a month and to get a dedicated video response, I think that's pretty valuable. Like if I could do that to some of my favorite content creators, I'd be stoked. But obviously I understand that it's a low scale kind of thing. So I think I could manage something like 60 YouTube members with doing that. I think if I have more than 100, I'll likely just have to flip it over to that live Q&A reward, which is essentially what it says. But yeah, that was a long talk. Inferno says, Nirth, do you watch Attack on Titan? If you, if so, how do other seasons on Netflix? I don't understand the last part. No, I don't really watch much on Netflix. I do like Sword Art Online, and I also watch the Pokemon anime, the Indigo League. That's fun. Yeah, Golden, hey, welcome to the live stream. Good to see you. Let's see. Hi, can I have permission to chat on the Discord? Kavan, just have a look at this video right here. It explains it. There is a reason why we have that chat. It's first and foremost for you to agree to our terms, because some of our bots are just storing information on everything that is posted in the chats. So usernames, messages, things like that. And so just due to Discord's terms of service, we do need to have a chat like that for you to like expressly agree in legal terms that you're fine with that, essentially. And then the other part is that that chat is a filter, because a lot of people in the past tried to just flush right into the Discord and just posted like messages everywhere asking for things and just didn't care to read for like 2 minutes to see what's up with how to use the various chats. And so yeah, that's essentially why we have that. And so I've now made a video, so if you put in the effort of clicking on the video and watching the 2 minutes that it takes to get that explained to you, then yeah, that's essentially how we've set it up. Nils said, summer break is the best, especially when you're in university. Right. I have applied to a few jobs while like in the process of making these videos, and so I'm hoping that I'll get some good response on that at some point, but yeah. Joshua says, I don't know why some people hack to get certain Pokemon. Like I remember before Pokemon made the expansion pass, people were making clickbait videos saying how to get Squirtle and Bulbasaur. Yeah, I have an internal list of just douche tubers. Honestly, I don't talk about it much in my videos, and I won't do that either. If you catch me in the right moment, I may say something, but typically I just try to focus on myself and my own Discord server only, and try to build that up as a good place. But if you look into it, there's a lot of scam artists out there. They are just clickbaiting and breaking the game for fame and money, and literally like selling Pokemon to kids. It's like it's it's really stupid. It's messed up. So I'm glad that at least there is some recognition that there are at least someone out there trying to do it properly, not dragging out how-tos to 5 minutes to get the extra ad revenue, or making sketchy, clickbaity thumbnails that just are off-leading and like borderline so that they don't get caught with the terms of service. It's just they make money though, so if that's what they're into, then I guess it works for them because people click them. That's the thing. It's individual responsibility, and now all of a sudden we jump into a rabbit hole of explaining all sorts of philosophical concepts and whatnot, but individual responsibility, that's the one thing I learned from people like Jordan Peterson. It really makes a difference. You vote with your clicks and dollars on the internet. The content creators that you want is what you get. So the more videos you click on from the people that you decide on watching, that's who you get. So you literally have a direct impact on what kind of videos you get to watch here on YouTube, what kind of creators you see, and that is a responsibility we all have in a way. If we want free, proper content, it's important to support the creators that are actually doing it properly. And so I'm not hooting my own horn here. I'm talking to you at this moment from the viewpoint as a fellow viewer, because I watch YouTube a lot too, and so I keep that in mind when I'm using the platform. I too am supporting a few creators that I believe are good for whatever category they're producing things in, and so it's just the name of the game. Yeah. Lauren, hey, welcome back. You've been to a lot of these at this point in time, so hope you're having a great day, and thank you very much for dropping by. Sloppy Puppy says, are you going to give away the best stats Rockruffs you get on this live stream? Yes, that is exactly what's up. And we got 65 Rockruffs. There are 2 missions in this live stream. Mission number 1 is to get as many perfect Rockruffs as I can get my hands on. I give away Pokemon in the giveaways chat on the NPC HQ, which is a Discord server. And you can find a link to that in the video description. And so essentially that is mission number 1. Mission number 2 is to get the shiny, because that will mark the end of this Rockruff session of live streams, because essentially this is the 4th one, I believe. I'm just going to continue going until I get the shiny, and this may be the start of a new series, honestly. I love breeding, I love giving away Pokemon, I love talking to you in the chats. I'm having a blast, so this is here to stay, I'm pretty sure. So it very much depends on the response. So if you're interested in these breeding, chatting, live streams, and you're interested in the giveaways, then this is the series for you. Joshua says, this summer break my family would normally go on vacation, but with everything that's going on, I'm just focusing on getting some shiny Slowpokes. That's awesome. Yeah, man. This year has been different. I already, like, it caught my attention the 20th something, like the 21st or something of January, that something was up with this year, like seriously up. And since then, it's just been one crazy thing after the other. And yeah, to some extent, I don't even know if we should start like even talking about things getting better anytime soon. I think things are gonna stay pretty much the same way it's been this far in the year, and so we really have to learn appreciating the moments like this live stream. Thank you very much for coming to it. We're gonna continue on for a few more minutes, but man, just appreciating the small moments in your everyday is gonna be more important than ever before. Because one thing is whatever the medicine, I'm trying to be very sneaky here with the words I use, but the medicine / hospital situation across the country and the world, and the other is the economy. What I was gonna say there was the the economic damage. It's just, man, English, stop working. Cause yeah, there are some things gonna happen this year. Water's not working. Nils says, in Sweden, you get a 0 aura. Right, so it is tomorrow for us here in Norway and Sweden. It's just, they set a time, and then it's just released globally at the same time. So for people in the US, it should be around 7 or 8 p.m. today, essentially. And then for us in Europe, it'll be like midnight, something like that. Nectarine Emulator says, yo, I'm breeding for Shiny Slowpoke too. I hope you get it. Shiny Slowpoke and Shiny Galarian Slowpoke looks really cool. Golden says, Pokemon giveaway Nirth Shiny. Yes, indeed, that's the goal. I'm gonna breed a bunch of Rockruff. Hope that one eventually turns out to be shiny so that I can train it up, get it battle ready, and just give it away on the Discord. What is the count on now, Nirth? So far, I have had 270 eggs live on the live streams here, with the exception of about 21 eggs that I just got too impatient with and hatched offline. And then I've been breeding just offline other Pokemon in between, and there have been no shiny. So I have likely hatched like, what, 400 to 700 eggs since the last time I got a shiny. But I started the series here with these Shiny Rockruff live streams saying that I had some insane shiny luck earlier with my breeding in this game. So yeah, even if we go to like 770 Pokemon eggs, it's just fair at this point. Matthew, thank you very much for hanging out. I hope you had a great time, and I wish you a good day. Let's see. Ah, it's been a while since we got a perfect one. Yeah, the boxes are starting to fill up. Man, 70 eggs? Yeah, because we got the perfect ones too. We'll have to just drop them here. Yeah, these are their eggs. Yeah, so as always, if you have any questions or topics you'd like me to discuss in these live streams, you can feel free to put those in the live chat. If you by chance just want to drop by and just hang out and not really chat, that's perfectly fine as well. I am here to try to entertain you and to have a good time with everyone in the chat, and then also to get some Pokemon that we can give away in the Discord server and just overall have a good time. And so if you're enjoying that, I am very happy. Jimmy says, hola, Jimmy's back. Welcome back, Jimmy. Good to see you. Peyton, hey, I'm here. I'm not late. Not late, just 1.5 hours. I'm about to end off, Peyton, so I hope you've had a great day. Archaic, hey, welcome to the live stream. Also with the donations and notifications up in the left corner here, I recently updated those, so they should look pretty cool. I haven't really gotten any feedback whatsoever on my layout here or the notifications. Everything is redone. It may be so subtle that you didn't see it, but like it is a massive difference if you compare this live stream to the one that was like 2 live streams ago. So essentially, if you look up something like Nirth, I Battle You 31, and then compare the layout, like it's vastly different. Harl says, R.I.P. Who's your favorite musician? I really like this girl called Aurora. She literally grew up a few miles away, and I think her music is great. She's also from Norway, well, naturally, and I think her music is really special. I also like Emilia Nicolas. I've been to a few of her concerts. She's got a very unique style of music, and I like it. And then there's this band called Now Now that I really like. I have listened to their album called Threads a whole bunch of times. It's very nostalgic. But yeah, Phoenix says, I'm actually doing this Shiny hunt for a dusk form Lycanroc. Oh, you've joined us. That's great. I wish you some shiny luck, Phoenix. Good luck with that. Alright, so let's see now. That was one Rockruff. There should be another one coming up here. So we are at 75 with this batch. It's pretty good, actually. 75 Rockruff. It essentially means that all the Rockruff that we've now hatched during the live streams has made us halfway there in terms of the just pure odds. Lauren says, did you get new glasses? No, I actually just have 2 pairs. And there's just a short, silly story of those. I used one pair for reading and another pair for just stuff. Though now with the whole stuck at home situation, let's put it that way, hashtag demonetized, I just stopped using my glasses because I never went outside. For 2-3 months, I literally went to the grocery store like 4 times, and that was the only time I went outside, except in the forest right behind where we used to live. So I just didn't use those or these or any glasses really, and at some point I just didn't get used to them anymore. Like they just stopped feeling normal, and so now I'm trying to use them a little bit every day to get used to them again, because they're, I don't know, glasses are tricky. Like if your eyes are a little something too, then they just get all messed up. Like my eyes are very mild, and like the severity of the inaccuracy. So essentially it's like -1 or 2 or something like that in my eyes. And then there's something about the eye being a little tilted or something like that. And so there needs to be some special corrections. And essentially the glasses that I have now are so that I see farther on the upper part than the lower part. It's like old people glasses where I kind of like look down like that. It's funny. But yeah, they just take a little extra to get used to. Lauren says, I have glasses. That's cool. Yeah, it's great to see things. Matteo, hey, how many eggs was that? It was 75 plus 200. So it's been 75 eggs this live streams. Or in these live streams, man. English, sorry. And Intellion was very helpful. That's awesome. Glad to hear it worked out for you. No perfect ones. This is crazy. Peyton says... Wait, where's your message? There we go. Nirth, how can I non-stop breed own tempo Rockruffs? I want to help people in the Discord. Right. Okay, so if you want to breed a bunch of Rockruffs, you can try to get a Pokemon like Colossal with the ability Flame Body, and essentially that'll make the edge it will make the eggs hatch twice as fast. And then essentially if you stack up on a bunch of eggs, then you can just hatch batches of 5, and that will go really quickly for you. And then yeah, it's just, that's how it works. Flame Body on a Pokemon, then you have to put a Ditto and a Rockruff in the Pokemon nursery, and then just hatch a bunch of eggs. That's great though that you wanted to help people out in the Discord. There have been so many people trading Rockruffs the past 2 weeks that people in the staff are like, man, is this ever gonna end? But that's the nature of the game. Typically with a new game cycle like that, there's always something that's gonna like go viral and just bring in a bunch of people. Like it's been the case the past 3 times now, essentially. Let's Go, Pokemon Sword and Shield, and now with the Isle of Armor. What's your shiny reaction gonna be like? Probably something like, oh my god, that's the shiny, and then that's it. There's no screaming, there's no like getting up from the chair. I'm just like playing Pokemon. Though actually, that may not be the case, because I am pretty excited. Like, I look forward to finding this shiny. I look forward to training it up and to give it away on the Discord. So I will be more excited than the other shiny hunts I've done in the past, simply because now it really means something to find this shiny, because I can give it away. And it also marks the end of these shiny Rockruff live streams, because once I got this shiny Pokemon, I'm just gonna move on to the next one. It's likely gonna be Volcarona, and so I'm just gonna mass breed Volcarona. It's gonna be a lot of fun, and yeah. How to get perfects? I haven't gotten any that I've bred right. So essentially, breeding is a complicated topic, but how it works is that if you give the Destiny Knot item to one of the parents that I put in the Pokemon nursery, then it guarantees that 5 out of the 6 stats, so you have HP, attack, defense, special attack, special defense, and speed, 5 of those will be chosen either from the mother or the father of the Pokemon. And so you have 12 stats that you can have eggs be chosen from, and then so it's 5 that's passed down from the parents and 1 is random, and that's called the wild card. And essentially, ooh, Rapper, hey, thank you for subscribing. So essentially the 6th stat is a wild card, and so if you have a few Pokemon where their stats say best, not hyper trained, that doesn't work, it has to be best, then you just over time have to switch out the parents with the better stats, with the more stats that has best when you use the IV judge, and then essentially over time you'll just build up a few Pokemon that have everything perfect. I can't do that just yet, I have to hatch them to do the batches of 5, but yeah, the project that I'm working on next to the live streams and the how-to series is just exactly explaining things like these. So Pokemon stats, Pokemon strategies, and how to train Pokemon properly, and the breeding part. Like, those are coming. I don't know how long those will take, and once I do publish those videos, one at a time, because they just take a lot of time, I really hope that they will be well received, because man, it's probably gonna take like 20 to 30 hours on average per video, something crazy like that, because there's a lot of thought that have to be put into those. Even if it's just a 7 to 15 minute long video explaining something, it has to be so properly explained that a wide audience can understand it. Like, a first look on IV breeding can be a total mess for new players, and I don't want it to be like that. And so I want to contribute to helping new players by simply developing a full-on Pokemon trainer crash course. Just make like 60 videos explaining absolutely everything in the proper order, and then so I don't know if you are a core viewer of this channel, maybe you see the coming months what I'm really up to with this whole channel. The past few years I've been trying to get good at making videos and understanding how I can help people through video guides and live streams and all that. I've also tried to learn how to properly set up a Discord server. Like, having a server with 20,000 members is no joke. Having a YouTube channel with over 30,000 subscribers is also, you have a lot of responsibility with that, and there's a lot to think about in terms of just how to properly serve an audience. Like, striking the balance between like promoting the YouTube memberships and Patreon things and providing actual value is a real difficult one. It's partially why I haven't done much of it up until now, simply because I try to find a proper balance between what I actually offer and what I ask for in return. I don't want to be a creator who does something in hopes that it will be helpful and then trying to like cry myself into getting money from people, because that's not fun for anyone. Like I try to just put out the best videos that I'm capable of making, try to help as many people as I can with the Discord and the YouTubes. And so essentially I am kind of discovering it myself now, as I'm walking along the path, but really I'm trying to make a proper Pokemon community. I now have 1,000 how-to videos. I have an okay setup for a weekly live stream. I have a Discord server that's starting to get into a pretty good place where we do moderate people who just don't care about rules properly, or to care about playing the games properly. Like if, you know, there's just a lot of things that are needed for a proper Pokemon community. And now with this last brick, with a proper course that just explain things that the game doesn't explain, and typically there are douche tubers that will just like make one video on just one topic that they know are gonna get views. They rush through it, don't explain anything, and just take the money and leave. So that's a pretty harsh judgment, but that's how I see it. Reaper says, or Rapper, I don't know how to pronounce it, is the Isle of Armor worth it? So, when you have Pokemon Sword or Shield and get the expansion pass for your version, then it is $30. You get at least 2 DLC expansions, so the Isle of Armor and the Crown Tundra is included in that, and so technically you pay $15 for the Isle of Armor. I love it. I am absolutely amazed by what they made in the Isle of Armor. I have understood that the story is something that people didn't feel was all that big. It didn't add too much to the game, but I added or had a lot of excitement added to the game simply by having a new bike. There's a bunch of Pokemon you can catch on the Isle of Armor. It's great to just bike around. It's a massive area. I was hoping that there would be some more wild area in Sword and Shield, and now with the DLC it is right there. It's a lot of new raids. It's given Pokemon a bit of fresh air now in summertime, so it's perfect. Nectarine Emulator says, don't know why I bred in the wild area for so long. It's so much easier in Route 9. It has benefits, though I personally get dizzy if I try to do too many circles in the wild area. Caleb says, Nirth, you inspired me to get this game. Thank you. That's very cool to hear. I hope that you've had a blast playing Pokemon Sword and Shield, and that if you can get Discord, that you'll join the NPC HQ Discord server that is linked in the video description, because essentially I'm trying my best to build a proper Pokemon community over there, and I would love to have you there as a member, and anyone else here watching the live stream, like Pokemon giveaways, helping out in the trade chats with evolving valuable Pokemon, answering questions, interacting with people who are YouTube members like Brandon and Nils and everyone. So yeah, Westra says last 5 minutes of the stream needs to include a shiny. All right, let's like get it real close, but it can't be past 9. So we have one more batch to hatch, and then essentially we got 80 eggs. I won't check if they're proper. I'm just gonna switch them out, and then maybe that gives us like a minute for a proper outro where I just head over into the other window essentially, and so I can get a more close-up goodbye to everyone. Right. These live streams are cozy. I usually watch while playing. That's awesome. I'm very glad you are having a good time, Nils. I'm sorry about messing up my speech. Something happens at certain days, and English just does not work in the evenings. Even though I've worked really hard on learning the language, somehow the foreign part there is just, I don't know how to explain it. Phoenix says, maybe liking this will increase your luck. Ooh, let's put on some arbitrary luck here. If you like this live stream, there's an infinitely higher chance of this last batch to be shiny. Just smash it. Like, let's just go all in and make some not interpretations, but impressions. Now, what are they called? Imitations of the whole culture. So like, smash it. You know, just like do it real good and big and all that. The bigger the better, even though it's just a button you click for the algorithm. Like, yeah, go for it. Chris says, I'm going to bring my Inteleon to the Isle of Armor to get his Gigantamax, but I am using a different team. That sounds great, Chris. I wish you good luck with the Isle of Armor and getting that Gigantamax Inteleon. Alright, that was 1 out of 5 Rockruff that we now have in the party. Let's go get on with the next egg. Let's just like get some hype in the chat. We got 4 eggs left to hatch. Will they be shiny? Who knows? That would be very fun. Yeah, you don't need the Isle of Armor to get the Pokemon. You just need a trade partner. The NPC HQ is your friend. Hey, Darth, welcome to the live stream. Good to see you. We got three legs. We got 3 legs left. We got 3 eggs left in this live stream. I'm cutting it real close. At 9, I just need a bounce. Got 2 eggs left. 2 eggs left in the live stream. Let's see if we can get that shiny Pokemon. Just trying to hype it up here at the end, because what else can we do? I got a bunch of perfect Rockruffs in this live stream. That's been epic, and that is really one of the 2 goals here. It is getting that shiny. We got 1 egg left. You think we can do it? We need some hype in the chat. Like, we got 1 egg left in this live stream. And then I gotta bounce because it's getting extremely close to 9 p.m. and that's my hard exit. I just stop. So let's have a look here. It's 1 egg left. Yeah, Nils got or became a YouTube member today. And then I see Brandon in the chat as well. So it's a lot of green names for the Nirthearts. But essentially, we got 74 people watching this as it is a normal own tempo Rockruff, potentially 5 IVs, but who knows. So that was it for this live stream. Let's jump into the camera screen. Here I am. Let's have a short outro. I got a few seconds left until it's 9 p.m. That's my hard exit. I just jump out, and that is what it is. And so I appreciate all of you for coming to this live stream. There will be more live streams like this in the future. However, tomorrow, I'll likely do a viewer battles live stream if there is one. And so that was my alarm. Shoot. And essentially, I will just post a random trade code in the live chat and you get a chance to battle me. And yeah, so that's likely going to happen tomorrow. If it happens, I'll post a live stream, what is it called, schedule in your feed, and so that'll happen. Brandon says, well, have yourself a great night. Thank you very much for coming, Brandon, and for being my YouTube member. I appreciate it deeply. Like, man, the $2, it makes a world of difference. Like, literally. There are 17 of you now. Can you imagine when there are 170 and we just have a blast, YouTube members only live stream, answering questions left and right and having a good time? Like, I'm excited. So yeah, I hope that more of you will join the ride. Jig Westra says, see you, Nirth. Thank you for streaming again. Thank you for coming. Like, this is great. I'm gonna try to do regular weekly live streams and then just schedule them a couple hours in advance. I may not schedule them always, and there still may be a live stream, though. If it's past 8 p.m. GMT +2, there'll never be a live stream, and also never on Saturday, so things to keep in mind. Darth Browner says, have a good evening. Thank you very much for coming, Darth. I appreciate it. Spike Silver, have a great day, Spike. Thank you for coming to the live stream. Logan says, oof, no shiny. Yeah, it can only evolve into Dusk form since it's an own tempo Rockruff. So if I, or no, not if, at some point I'm gonna get the shiny own tempo Rockruff, I'm gonna evolve it into the Dusk form, I'm gonna make it battle ready, and I'm gonna give it away in the Discord. So head over to the NPC HQ Discord server, and the invite link is in the video description. I'll give away a lot of the rejects that are perfect from this live stream over there in the giveaways chat, as well as the perfect shiny Dusk from Light and Rock at some point. Ooh, okay. Nils said, I enjoyed the live stream as usual, Nirth. Have a good evening. Goodbye, Spriggan, Caleb. When is Isle of Armor free? Probably never. It is downloadable content that you have to pay for. Let's see. Yeah. All right. Thank you all very much for coming to this live stream. I very much appreciate it that you decided to drop by. If you're watching the replay, thank you very much for watching the live stream as well. Like, it's always fun. So let's see now. Just look up some Masuda method and I'm sure it'll work out. And so I'll see you again tomorrow or some other day. Thank you very much for coming. And then this is where I say goodbye.